All right, day 2 of the electronics unit.
Second load.
It's cold. It's 14 degrees.
It was 5 or 6 when we left the house, and it's like, let me see, 9:24 a.m. But they close at noon. There's no one at the office right now. She better be here because we want to get our deposit back today. And I verified with her yesterday that someone would be here till noon. That way we're done and we don't have to drive another hour.
Mm-hmm.
The video is going to be a little different. Jim needs to check all these electronics, and I want to show you a few of those while we're doing that. So,
and we'll put some comps up here on top.
Well, yeah.
As she's
or as you're looking it up, we can tell them then.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. But we're not going to look it up here because I'm going to go real quick in here, throw it in the back, and head to the house because it's only supposed to get...
I have a bag of warm goodies, so we're going to bundle up here. We're going to get this loaded, and hopefully the next time we buy a storage unit, it's at least 32.
50.
All right, we're able to be in here a little bit. What do you have there?
White Lion.
Is that a music? Okay, it's a group.
Yeah.
All right, but this is a display case for Smart Water. So, you know, I wonder if he worked at a carryout or something.
He might have worked at a carryout.
My connections. You've got all these bags. Is there anything in that?
Power supply.
Are those
More
stereo
cables,
connectors?
stereo cable. You had a bag somewhere.
We're going to have to start. Yes, right here. I left a bag for all the cables. And I left the box.
Got bags.
Just in case we need it. Oh, I have bags in the truck too, honey. All right,
And
we don't
what
need...
do we got here?
We need to start a trash because we don't need a cigarette cases.
It looks like speaker
Stands.
And trash, and more trash. So we got a Pokemon
Hey, you got
doll.
some electric? Do they have electric? Look, I see something.
The heater.
I see something. It's a heater.
There's no heater.
No electric.
No electric.
Is
Got a
that
Pokemon ball. Anything in there? It's empty and dirty too.
It's empty. I'll wash that. All right, so is that everything on your...
That's everything on my stand.
Is that
What
trash
is it?
in the bag on the back?
Oh, what is that? Is that...
Because that needs taken off of there too.
Oh, look. Chip clip.
You gonna start selling chips?
No. I'm gonna hang up dollar bills.
$1 bills.
I'm gonna launder dollar
You're gonna
bills.
launder money?
Yeah. It's
Anything
just
in there?
speaker parts.
Okay, that's something that someone's recorded. All right.
Junk.
All right, let's get some things moved and then we'll show them more.
Okay.
Are you cold?
A little bit.
What do you do, make a picture?
Made a picture out of a towel.
Yeah, well, we'll probably take that apart and,
Sell the towel.
yeah.
And we got
This
DVDs
is all,
out the
this
yin
all
yang.
movies.
Everything.
Upcoming auction, guys. You'll be seeing them. There'll be movies for auction.
We got more DVDs
There's
and
a
more
lot.
DVDs.
Take one and open it and see if it's actually in there. What do you got?
Comanche Moon.
Comanche
Both
Moon.
are in
of them
there.
Can I see the front of it? Huh. Western. All right. You know, the ones that they saw in the previous video, it seemed like most of those were there. You don't have to check them all. Let's move on to the next thing. Because it's cold out here.
Got a Marlboro clock. Let me turn around so you can see it.
Okay, guys. The clock part takes a battery, so as you
And
know,
it's missing the lights for inside, but
you don't
making
find cigarette signage It's like the camel sign we found. Oh, and that's a light?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put that in that tote bag that we're putting together of all your straps and
Yeah.
stuff. All right, so what is this big tray? Is that like a serving
Let's go,
tray?
sir.
Are you gonna be a waiter? No. You'd probably tell them, and they'd say, "You're fired." All right.
I tell the.
This is a Cincinnati Bearcats chair holder.
It ain't got Cincinnati Bearcats. It's got a Bengals Drive sign.
Okay.
Got a lamp in it too. There's the
Car
50
gone
watt.
by. A light bulb. Hope that wasn't the previous owner. Since the gate was left open.
Got a black light.
Okay. Remember, I'm kind of awkward here over here. Because we've got a mirror in my way. I can say hi. See that? That's what I used to make. I have a headband on.
Got black lights. More black
What
lights.
the heck you was doing with black lights? Maybe we don't want to know.
Yeah, we got a calendar.
Poster.
Racing poster. Miller.
Huh.
Rusty
Hey,
Wallace.
See that boat? My Uncle Bruce used to drive a hydroplane.
And you know Ronnie Snyder that used to drive that boat.
He used to drive Miss Budweiser.
Well, that's what that was.
Is that what that was?
Looked like Budweiser.
Yep. Mr.
Oh no, that was Miller.
Ron Snyder. Old family friend. Anything special in that lamp? Not really,
No.
huh? Is there anything else in your bag of tricks?
Nope.
All right, so that one's empty. Here, show this one. And sorry about the camera work, guys. It's just cold. Cincinnati Reds Way. Jim said this is something that you could buy, so
You can buy
therefore
it
it's
in a
not a
gift
street
shop.
sign.
This
So-
is an older one because it's actual metal.
All right, well, let's get some more here, okay? All right, we're in here out of the wind. What are those?
Fire extinguisher boxes.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, so they go in the wall.
Either in the wall or on the
well,
wall.
let's set those down and let's show the heater. You said we were going to do everything in here.
Got the heater, but no electric in them.
And it does have the cord attached,
It
correct?
has the cord.
You know, you always wonder if they're going to cut the cords off. What kind of speaker is it?
It is. I can't read that.
I
there.
can't either.
Infinity. That's a good speaker.
Okay, so you have two of those?
But they need to be. Some of the speakers need to be replaced.
Okay, that's probably what he was doing. So you could sell those as a project.
Profit speaker.
Okay. How do the speakers look on that one?
Them, all the front ones look good. That one here has been replaced, and that one's been replaced because somebody don't know how to fix wood, and that one's ate up.
Yeah, didn't we find some little speakers?
Yeah.
So what kind of remote are you digging out there?
I don't know, honey. I can't read upside down. It is a Sony CD player.
All right, let me go put that in a bag. All right, what did you pull down?
Oh, a big Budweiser bottle.
And it's connected to this piece of
It's
cardboard?
connected to stand. I thought it was a light. Maybe it was a light.
Oh, it can come off.
Yeah, I think it was a light at one time.
No, I don't know how it goes back on now that I did that. Probably got a groove in it or something. All right, set it aside. We can fix it later before we... Oh, there you go. That will probably have to go in the back seat. Oh, the top comes off too. At least it was moving when you were
Yeah.
doing that. Why don't you set it on the ground? We'll fix it in a minute. Hey, you found some gloves. Too bad there wasn't cash. Oh, is there something down in there? Too bad it wasn't money.
No, there's a it's hitting there.
Okay.
So,
Well, we don't need to put the gloves
There's
back.
just some nice gloves.
All right, we can wash them. Oh, what the Seagram's right here. But I can't move because I don't want to step on this thing here. You dropped it at my feet.
Got a Seagrams. They've got it unbolted from the cap here. That's why it's laying down.
I don't want to step on that.
Got
The
it.
label is a little,
Screwed up.
yeah. Show on the lampshade.
It's got
How
damage.
old do you think this is?
That's probably
Maybe back in the
70s.
70s. That's what I'm thinking.
Got a Cincinnati Reds cap.
I know. I looked on the inside of it, and it. Oh, she's here. Good. We'll get our deposit back. Maybe she gets in at 10. All right. Show these speakers with the tie-dye front that he's probably done that himself.
Oh yeah, he's done that.
So what kind are those?
Dynalab. That's a decent speaker.
All right. Well, let's get this stuff out of the way, and then we'll get to what's in the corner. What do you have?
Heilmann's. Never heard of it. Old style beer.
Wonder if that's a Cincinnati thing.
I don't know.
Wait a minute. It says brewed with sparkling pure spring water. Let's see the back of it. So it looks like to be all intact.
Yep.
It looks old. Any dates on that?
84.
So 1984. And we're 2022. So that would be vintage?
Vintage.
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 Just like us. Did you find something for me?
Yeah, you got another stool.
Woohoo! You know, I have something like that at the house.
Yeah,
Just-
got one at the camper too.
Yes, I do. Because when you're only 5'4" and the 6'5" husband might not be there when I need to get into something. All right, so let's start right here. What's on the top?
Surge protector from Panamax. It tells you if you're getting surges. You got a dual cassette recorder from Sony. Pioneer. That's an amplifier.
We're getting a little glare. It's hard in here.
That's an audio video receiver. Pioneer disc. I don't know how many goes in that one.
Let me get a good view of these now. If you'll step back, that I can do this. And I know there's a glare. But look at all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. Something CD file. Man, I hope these work. Okay, that's 2. Is that one item there, that Pioneer Elite?
This is one item. The Elite's one item.
Is it a receiver?
That's a audio video receiver. 5-disc changer,
Okay,
which
that's
is
a Techniques.
Yeah. Then you got another CD changer that's Kenwood. Another one that is Sony.
And that's a disc memo?
200 disc.
200 disc storage. Mega storage. Yes, and those boxes are speaker projects, correct?
Yeah. They sell.
All right, Jim's getting things out because it's really cold. I don't know what this speaker is. He took one out, but then we got 2 little Advent speakers. You've got the sawhorses. There's some speakers there, which I can't really see. Something Dayton, I don't know. And you've got Sony, you got Yamaha, and you have Sony. I see a cassette.
2 cassette players and
A DVD
player.
Okay, so we're
And
gonna
you got
get
2
this
speakers
loaded.
here,
There's 2 speakers here.
which I do not see a name on the front.
It's no big deal. When we get to the, oh, that is a speaker under there. I thought it was maybe a toolbox. That's a speaker under
It's a
there.
Speaker? I don't know, toolbox.
I did too, so I was hoping. It's cold, guys. We're freezing. All right, this is the last of it. These are a 4-wheel cart. And it looks like there's 2 of them, because look, they're just kind of put together. There's a few tools down here, a screwdriver. Let me see what this is. Huh, it's a Black & Decker. I guess those are the batteries. so that's that. So we have a box that I taped the bottom because you don't go anywhere without packing tape. I'm going to put all of this in the box and Jim can sort it later and keep what he wants. Hey, it's a heat wave. It's 23 degrees. Is that what that says? It sure does. But 24. You saw it, just 1 degree higher. So now we get to go unload again to the storage unit, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're out of there. We got our deposit back, and it is a beautiful sunshiny day. See it up there? So we're heading home. We'll go to the storage unit. We'll get this unloaded, and then we'll start.
Supposed to get to freezing today.
Oh, then we'll show you some of the items he's going to test. All right, you're testing stuff. What are you testing? Explain it to us.
Testing a set of Bose Competition 3 speakers.
Okay, so you have a big speaker and 2 small ones?
A bass speaker and 2 pods is what they're called.
What is that?
And this is the controller. And when you hit it like this.
Okay, we can't play it real long.
But it sounds good.
Now, what is this trending selling for on eBay?
Trending for $150, and I've seen them sold up to $200. $199 one sold for.
This is the first thing he's testing out of the unit. I was back comping other things and getting some eBay listings put together, or at least the shell of it. And I heard that. Okay, we don't want to get a
Well, under 8 seconds, you're good.
Okay, but we don't want to get a copyright strike. So, all right, on to the next one. We're anxious to see if more of this stuff works. 1 out of how many now? You've got 1, and how many more is at the storage unit to check?
A lot.
999.
999.
All right, we'll be back to show you more. What are you doing sitting on the floor?
Listening to music from the tape deck, the JVC.
This is a JVC dual cassette player.
Dual cassette player.
You can see it needs a good cleaning, but Jim is doing a little testing while I'm cooking dinner. Let me see if I can see it. That's what he's testing. Are you working on all that stuff you bought?
I got a lot more to go.
Hey, what do you got here?
We got an Element TV.
Can we turn it around?
And we found the remote for it. And as you can see,
it works. It works.
I tested it earlier.
Okay. Looks like it still needs a little bit of cleaning, but we'll get it cleaned.
Before I found the remote, I tested it, and it does have a good picture.
Okay, so we'll get it cleaned, and you'll sell this on Facebook Marketplace.
Yep.
All right, let's keep working on this stuff. You've got a lot to go, don't you?
Too much.
I don't think they heard you.
Too much! Did you hear me that time?
Are you making a mess again?
Don't I?
That's a very good question. So what do you have here?
I've got a Sony DVD player.
You gonna play a mute movie?
Yeah. See if this thing works.
I'm gonna try. I put batteries in oh, something did. What's in there?
Hey,
Ray Vaughan.
Stevie Ray Vaughan. Greatest hits. Why are they playing Stevie Ray Vaughan on a... Well, they're playing it on TV, but...
So you can play the music through the TV?
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
There's the TV, and you can see us in the reflection. Are we gonna get anything? It's either gonna blare us out of here.
Oh, hold on a minute. I gotta find play.
Is it going to work? We've listed several items already from this unit. It's doing something. Do you have the TV set right?
I think so. Yeah, I've got it on video.
Why don't you try a real movie? I think you have one down here. Looking a little better here. Insert disc. So what are you putting in there?
Prince, Purple Rain.
Purple Rain. Now I won't be able to play this very long should it work. Something's happening. Do you hear it? It worked. All right, guys. What number is this out of the ones you've been testing that works? Do you know?
7.
7 out of, we don't even, do we even count how many we got? I didn't. Did you?
Well, on the one shelf that we put on shelves, not the one, what we put in the floor, there's 13 of them up there. And we've tested.
Will you pause that or turn the volume down because of copyright?
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today
to test
more stuff.
Systems.
And it works.
That is
awesome. So I do believe it was, they was selling this one here, the Sony DVP-S360 was selling for $49 to $69.
Okay, that's all right. I know several things we put on for $85 and for $79 that are on the eBay store. So there are 2 things down here. Now,
they are both.
I had him keeping stuff on that towel, which came out of the unit, and I washed it. But he didn't follow directions here. Someday the carpet will be gone.
Me? Follow directions?
No, you're a Hudson.
Amen. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, get me up to 10,000. We're going pink. Don't forget the notification bell too, because it tells you when these crazy grandparents are putting out another video. Love you.
All right, what do you have now?
I have a Pioneer PD-F907.
And is that a receiver?
That is a, I do believe it is a 100 disc DVD or CD player. So in other words, you can load it and run away and listen to music all day long.
Look at the bubble. Wave at them. They can see you in the bubble.
Let's plug it in. Ooh, we're in the bubble. Ooh, that's good sound.
Oh, I heard something.
Let's open the bubble. Woohoo! The bubble opens.
Look at that.
And single loader. I don't know which way it goes. I hope I'm putting it in right. We'll put one in there. And close the bubble.
That's almost like a jukebox.
It is a jukebox. Just you go.
And how old do you think this Pioneer is? Did you put it in backwards?
I don't know. Oh, something's going on. How do you push play? Push play.
Is it coming through our Bose speakers?
It ain't coming through right now because it ain't got it hooked up. There's no disc.
Oh.
It's not reading.
So did you put it in backwards, you think?
Probably.
Guys, this is the work that it takes when you buy a storage unit like Jim bought with all these electronics in
because
it.
it does not say this way or that way. $100.
Okay. What's your little window over there saying? Okay, so now you gotta hook speakers up, right?
Now I have to push pause. Now I got to hook it up to the stereo, which the cords are laying down behind it.
All right, I'm gonna pause for a minute and we'll be right back to show you. All right, you got the remote. You put batteries in it. Is that the right remote?
I got a remote.
Look, it's
it is a Pioneer, and it don't. It says for DVD player, so. All right, it went off. It came on. Now where's play?
He hooked up the speakers, or he.
Oh wait a minute, this might be the one because it's got. This is the one for this.
Okay.
And it works. Now let's see.
Let's see. What do you have in there?
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
All right, you're gonna have to. Can you turn your volume down? I'm gonna show you something back here. Do you see that speaker? That is a Bose speaker that when we first started buying units, I'm gonna go over here and show you that one. Yeah, we got an Ohio State bear. He was on the chair. I moved him.
Got a set of
Bose, and everyone wants to buy them, and we wouldn't give them up. So, and even that receiver down there came from a storage unit.
And so did the.
Oh, the Blu-ray. That speaker. Yes.
Them 3 speakers come from the same.
From the same unit. So.
And it was the catering unit that they tried to take from us.
Yeah, if you go back way to the beginning, we got a $65 bid, and they didn't want to sell it to us because it didn't go for enough money.
But we got it.
Yeah, good
and
job.
It was a good unit.
Okay, 2 for 2 today.
2 for 2. I got one more laying down there. I'm gonna unplug this one. Actually, let it play for a little while to make sure.
Yeah, off camera, because guys, we'd get copyright. We'd love to share the music and dance with you.
Yeah, but we'd get copyright. But
we'll be back.
Here we go.
What do you have on your little table now?
I got a Techniques. I can't see the number, but
that's okay. Just it's a Technique
5-disc CD player.
CD player.
And we got it plugged in.
Well, you said you heard something rattling in it.
I heard something rattling.
So you're gonna open it? Oh, is that what that thing's going in circles
it's got
for? Open sesame.
All right. Now. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, looky there.
Oh my gosh, guys, look. Can you read what it says? It's upside down. Jim said if we found anything meatloaf that I was to keep it. That is
because
bat out of you know what.
And we got sticks, which is another good one.
Oh my gosh. Now how do you turn that?
Oh, that wasn't it. That was the play button.
Wrong button, Jim. Oh, I don't think you have the speakers hooked up, do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
It'll play if I...
Well, I tell you what, if it's opening like that, now how do you shuffle it?
That's what I'm trying to see. I can't read it. I need...
It's playing and it's open?
Yeah. Well, that tells you it works. Don't ask me what's playing.
I'm trying to figure out what that is. I thought it may be Purple Rain.
No, Purple Rain
yeah.
down there.